that you did and finish that way? Is it beyond what you even thought you were going to do today?
Yeah, I really just wanted to make the trials. I thought 3:36 at best. Ron said 3:36.8, so that was in my brain of what I could run. No, that's pretty cartoonish. I don't know. The number doesn't seem real.
You've had a little experience now racing the top guys and like figuring out how to hang on to somebody and then maybe pass them in the last 300.
Yeah.
How did this one go? How did it feel a little different even than like Oregon relays or whatever?
I really want to put myself in this race. Like I didn't want to just like hang off the back and then like pass people last lap. I want to be a factor in the race. So it kind of got out and like I kind of got spit to the back, but I worked my way up to a good spot and I just kept being spit back, trying to pass people. So the race was really kinetic, like lots of motion. But Mason came around me somewhere with 200 meters to go. I think it was with 500 meters to go. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna keep him in my sights. And he started taking off, and I'm like, I told him I was gonna beat him. Like, I can't let this happen. And like, luckily, like a gap opened up, and I started trying to chase people down.
I remember after the bell, it looked like you were a little bit stuck on the rail for a moment there. I don't know when space opened up for you again to go. Maybe it was on the backstretch, but when did you feel like it opened up enough for you to go sprint and not be impeded?
I just saw Mason ahead of me. I'm like, I can't let him get me. And so they were like 3 feet wide. There's a little gap, so I took my spot. But that's something I really don't have much experience running in crowded races. I lost like my junior year track season last year, and I think I would have had a lot of learning race in those. I would have been kind of in the mix for high schoolers, so there would have been a lot of practice with crowded races and moving around. So I missed a lot of that experience. So I think there's just a lot to be learned for just how to race these type of races.
Have you been doing some of the regular high school meets this spring?
I've had a full high school season.
Yeah. Okay.
Last weekend I ran the regional meet.
Okay. And your state meet's like next week, right?
My state week will be next weekend. So.
Yeah. Are you gonna like double it that?
The plan, I want to quadruple in it, but I did the quadruple at my regional meet last weekend, and it was just too hard. I realized I could do it at the regional level, but at the state level, there were guys running under 9. There will be guys running under 150 the state meet under 10. So that's just not realistic for me. I'm not strong enough to compete with that guy's that good tired. So I decided it's 4x8, 16.
You could probably scare people the next time you show up to a Michigan high school track after running 3:34. Hey, what does it mean to you to check that box and go to the Olympic trials?
To be honest, I really want. The other day, I realized how much I wanted to go, and I kind of would have had fear of missing out, like with Ron and Mason there. And I really want to watch Mason compete for a spot on the team.
Yeah.
Hopefully win the race. So I just want to be there, hanging out with everybody. So I had that in my mind. And it's just such a good experience for the future, for the practice rounds and those tactical races. So.
Now that you've made it, do you think, hey, maybe I can get to the second round, or maybe I can possibly get that last spot in the finals, or something like that?
Finals is the goal. I really want to be up there with the best in the country.
Wow, awesome. Congratulations. One of the most impressive things we've ever seen at this meet, for sure.